Okay, well, we're going to make us some chocolate chili here. First, I chop up a big yellow onion, and I de-seeded a jalapeno pepper and sauteed them together for a while till they got soft. Then I put in a pound of sausage with sage, a pound of ground beef, some salt and pepper, and I'm browning the meat now. A little chili packet just adds to the flavor. I've got some maza flour, and that way I can thicken it up a little as I go. Here in a minute or so, I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of some dark Hershey's cocoa powder in. I'm going to throw in at least one 16-ounce can of tomato sauce and some stewed tomatoes, Roma style, with basil and oregano.
And what's that beans over there? Well,
These are chili beans. Okay. They're basically pinto beans with a little bit of a flavor to them.
Okay.
I'm going to throw them in there, juice and all. I've also got some beef broth here. Probably put a couple cups of that in there, and I will adjust seasonings and liquids as I go to get the consistency I'm looking for. Poured in the chili seasoning I got. You can either grab a chili seasoning from the store, or you can mess around and throw cumin, oregano, thyme, and make your own. But it's just as simple to grab one of them chili packets in the store to give the seasoning you're looking for. I actually added some extra dry oregano. Do some in the palm of my hand. Kind of rubbed it together and cooked it into the mixture. We're throwing in our stewed Romas, juice and all. I'm going to throw in a can of tomato sauce. I've got another can of tomato sauce here if I feel like it needs some more when I taste it later. Now I'm gonna pour some of this juice out of these beans off into one of my empty cans, and I can always put it in later if I feel like I want to. These are chili beans. They're pintos with some seasonings in it, some salsa and things. Some people like black beans, some people like kidney beans. I personally like the pinto beans. I'm going to throw this other can of diced tomatoes in there. I like a tomatoey chili. 1 can, 2 cans, whatever you like. Depends on what you like. Me, I like it like that.
Now, how spicy are you going to make this?
I'm not going to... Normally, a lot of people will put a tablespoon or 2 of chili powder in it. I'll make it to where it'll have a little bit of spice to it, but not hot.
People can always add their own.
Yeah, you can always throw I like this stuff. I like this green Tabasco.
Oh yeah.
I like it better than the red, and you can always fire it up with that. In the end, grate up some cheese, take a dollop of sour cream, and some chopped green onions, and finish it off in your bowl. That's the way to go.
Wow.
I want a little more spice in this. I'm going to put some salsa quesadilla. It's a little can of peppers and yummy stuff. I'm going to throw a little beef broth in here. just to give it some of that corn flavor. I'm going to put some maza flour in here. It'll also thicken the mixture. And if it gets too thick, I can thin it back out with some more beef broth. And we're going to let her just simmer for a bit here and see what happens. Then we'll taste it again.
Okay, about how long are you going to let it simmer?
I'm going to let it simmer for 10, 15 minutes and then take a peek.
You going to cover it? Or no?
No, no reason to cover it.
Okay.
Pretty nice consistency we got here. I think we're going to need to take a little taste.
Good. Very good. Very tasty. That was pretty quick to make chili.
Yeah. Now, do you want me to hit it with a little brown sugar or leave it be?
I like it the way it is.
You didn't think it needed any salt, pepper?
No.
I kind of thought that a little more tomato sauce might give it that tomato sweetness.
Okay, go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
Let me think about it for a second. Now, it actually tastes pretty good right now, but I'm not gonna put the whole can of tomato sauce. I'm gonna put about half of it in there and taste it in a minute or so and see if that gave me what I was looking for. I'm trying to keep from putting any brown sugar in it. I'm just going to add a little sweetness from the tomato sauce and see what happens with this here.